Okay, we're back on the data loader screen. Now, what you'll notice is the previous sports have all been head-to-head games, but something like soccer, so EPL, the Australian A-League, has three outcomes. You've obviously got the draw. Now, all these have just been updated, which is nice, so we can just know that they're fresh. Let's go view the bet matrix. Now, matrix is probably not the right word for these because they can't be displayed in the matrix given the three outcomes. So I'll choose this one, Chelsea versus Wolves. Looks like it's a reasonable one. Okay. Yep, so we're seeing the data here. Now, this shows home team, draw, and away team's odds. Now, this first line here is probably the best one. That's your favourites. So they're the bookies that you are favouring with your non-promo turnover because obviously you've got live accounts still with them. Okay, so in this case, between Dabble, Tab, and Sportsbet, you've got a fairly reasonable outcome. Some sizing information over here. Now, this is set to win $100. That's static, but it does tell you that if you bet with these sizing, that will be your outcome, and you will be locking in a negative 3% EV. That's actually reasonably good for soccer. It's a bit tougher to get a whole lot better than that, just given the three outcomes and bookie pricing. Okay, there is an OK line. Now, what this OK line is, this will include green bookies. Okay, so the top one's only your blues. This will include the greens. So sometimes there might be a case where one bookie has an outstanding price and this net outcome is still quite good. Often you'll find that's Betfair. Betfair is actually quite aggressive in the soccer pricing given its UK origins, so they'll pop up a lot. Personally, I wouldn't trade this, even though the EV is a bit better. You're pretty much wasting your turnover with Betfair there. Okay, every combination here again has the same sizing calcs there. The rest of these are essentially all of the bookies, so maybe you don't need to do a whole lot of work with Dabble at the moment, and PlayUp's one where you need to get the some turnover. You can see that it's not a big give up to go from the Dabble price to the PlayUp price, so maybe you want to do that. Okay. Next step. So that's soccer. Next step, head back to the data loader.